Hello guys, welcome to bank fishing. Back in here in the studio. It is Super Bowl Sunday. I got the Buck gear on. I got the Super Bowl 37 Bucks. The ring. I got Brady jersey. It's Super Bowl Sunday. So since I'm waiting on the Super Bowl to happen, I decided we're going to do a video in the studio. So here we are. Now, I've got a bait caster, Zepco 3-bearing bait caster, gear ratio 6:1. Okay, if you can see, nice little bait caster. Now, I put some braided line on it, some 20-pound test braided line, and this is my stepson's bait caster. So I figured he ain't using it right now. I'll just set it up for the KVD, Strike King KVD J300 jerkbait. So I got that bad boy. Finally got me one. This thing is like $8, man. Got that $8. I was like, what the heck? I ain't never bought one, so I figured I'll share that to y'all. And I finally got me one. So I'm gonna rig it up. So that's the reason I got the bait caster. I'm gonna rig it up with my 20-pound test spider wire easy braid, easy casting braid line, easy braid. Yeah. All right, and then the label's off of this one, but this is a 17-pound test fluorocarbon. It's spider wire as well, but the label. I've had this thing forever, so the label is like destroyed, gone. You can tell it's just a spool, a line. So I'm gonna make a leader. So I'm gonna tie these together. Make my leader right here. I probably should not use 17-pound towels, but it's only fluorocarbon I got right now, so. So I'm just gonna use it until I get me some new fluorocarbon line, and then I'll change it. But right now, I'm just gonna use what I got. So. There we go. I got that tight. Nice and tight. That ain't going nowhere. Alright, now I'm gonna probably have almost 2 foot of leader. Yeah, it's a good size. Yeah, that's a good length. Alright, let's crack open this bad boy, guys. I've watched a lot of videos about jerkbait, especially this time of year. Jerkbaits are pretty good, especially in cold water. So, I've never really fished them. So I was like, what the heck, I'll give it a try, right? So, look at that. That is nice. Ooh! I just hooked myself with those hooks. Those hooks are sticky. Man. A bass trying to chomp on that, he's gonna get hooked big time. Man, those hooks are sticky. Just getting it out now. Hooked myself. Alright. Let's set it up. Look at that thing. That thing is nice. $8. Yeah, it's an $8, bro. I hope I don't lose it. Man, I hope I don't lose this thing. I might just keep it for decoration. I've never, like I said, I ain't never fished these things. I'm like a spinnerbait, plastic kind of guy. Now, lipless crankbait, yes. Lipless crankbait. I could do some lipless crankbaits, but jerk baits, I have not messed with them. So I've seen a lot of videos, and I think they do catch a lot of bass. think they work. So there we go. And while I have it on a bait catcher, I'm going to teach y'all, I don't know, I'm going to teach y'all how to set up a bait catcher. This is my stepson's, and he doesn't want to use it anymore because he's backlashing. And I tell him, you just got to, you know, practice, and you got to set the settings right. So, which this bait should be heavy enough. So, oh man, that thing, those hooks are sticky. Put that on the floor before I hook myself. Alright, so, let's wind this up. There we go. Yeah, that's a heavy bait. Alright, so what you do is, you have your tension knob right here, okay? This knob right here is your tension knob. You want to, for beginners out there, just kind of tighten it up. Okay, I'm going to tighten it up all the way. Give you an example. Okay, the tension knob is what makes your spool, when you hit the button, it makes your spool run out line. Okay, so I hit that button, right? There's no line coming out of it until I back some line out, right? So that is your tension knob. Now, when you start loosening it up a little bit, let's loosen it up. See? Nothing. It ain't dropping. No line. Loosen up just a tad more. Nope. Nothing there. Okay. Oh. It started to drop, but that's too fast. You don't want it to drop too fast, so tighten up just a tad. That's still a little fast. Tighten it up. You have to set it, you know, you gotta play with them. You gotta set it to the weight of your lure. See, I think that's gonna be good. Why is my line dragging like that? Hang on, folks. My line keeps dragging down. Make sure it's on there, right? Yeah, it's on there. Now, this is probably not the correct rod. It's a 7 foot. This is a heavy action rod. I don't fish with heavy action rod at all. This was probably like a, I didn't look at the rod when I bought it. I just grabbed the 7 foot rod. This is probably the only 7 foot rod they had, I think. That's what I usually fish on. So, all right, so it's still a little bit too fast. I'm gonna tighten it up just a hair. There we go. Okay, when you push the button, and it goes gradually down. Yeah, it's still a little too fast. You kind of want it slow, you know, slowly. There we go. See there? It's slow. It's not going all the way down. Slowly down. That's what you want. So you beginners out there, try that. If it's going fast, you're going to backlash every time. Now, on the other side over here, this is your braking system, okay? So when you fling it out there, you have brakes that slows the spool down, okay? And it goes like 0 all the way to 12. You know, you can have it set completely free with no brakes. What I like to do is I like to set it like in the middle. For me, I like to set it in the middle. For y'all, at the beginners, y'all probably want to set it at 12. For beginners, just set it all the way down, right? The highest one. A lot of times it's 10. But this one's 12, right? So that way, it slows that spool down. You can throw it out there. Now, if you wanted to try to go farther, you know, wind it up a little bit. You know, do halfway. Try halfway. If you throw it out there, you should be fine. As long as you have this spool tension knob kind of tight enough where it's not dropping to the floor real fast. You just want to kind of slowly go down. You know, if you can just make it go down, just shake it and it'll go down like that. That's great. Okay, and then figure out your braking system. Okay, start out with 9 or 8, and then if you think you're not casting far enough, bump it up about halfway. If you still think you can do a little bit better, you know, bump it up a little bit and try it out. You know, for the best example, you're going to feel how it feels when you cast it. Everybody's different. So for me, I normally do halfway in the middle. And I like my spool tension knob kind of be tight, but not too tight. But I don't like it real loose, because if it's real loose, you're going to backlash in the wind every single time. So, see, it works just perfect for me. Now, I don't have enough room to cast in here, but I'm pretty sure it'll work just fine. Now, very important, before you go out there and cast, you know, make sure your settings are right. You know, because, you know, you never know, like this tension knob could be somehow I get kicked around, or it'll be loose. I just hooked myself again. Whew. Man. Those things are something. There was some sticky hook. Now I've got this hook stuck. There we go. There we go. There you go. So I got a 7-foot rod, beam, heavy action. Probably doesn't go with that, but I'm gonna, you know, it's gonna go with it now. And then I got a Zepco 3 bearing, gear ratio 6:1, and nostril, $20 reel, $12.99 rod, $10 line, 20-pound test. With some fluorocarbon. With fluorocarbon, you're looking at probably $10 to $15. So, but fluorocarbon leader with my first KVD jerkbait. So, stay tuned for the next videos, and we'll see if we can catch anything with this baby. I just hope I don't get tangled up. So, there you go, guys. I wanted to share that. It is Super Bowl Sunday again, and I want to hurry up and do a video real quick for y'all. That way we got some content going for y'all. So, and that's it. So push that like button, hit that subscribe button, click that bell to get the notification for the next video. Comment down below, tell me what you think about these KVDs. If anybody out there has fished these KVD jerkbaits, let me know what you think of them. I've seen KVD catch them. You know, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT of fishing. So, I mean, that dude could put a bare hook out there and catch a bass. Like, he's that good. Okay? So, yeah. Comment down below, tell me what you think. If you fish these KVD, what are they called? Oh, the Sexy Ghost Minnow. The Sexy Ghost Minnow. KVD Strike King Sexy Ghost. I like Strike King. They've got good spinner baits as well. I like their plastics as well. I like Strike King. Strike King is good company. They make good quality, but they're a little on the pricey side, and it hurts when you lose that lure. It hurts, man. When you have to snap that line. God, man, I just threw $10 bait out in the dang lake, man. Like, that hurts, you know. So, that's why I stick to plastics a lot. So, well, guys, thank you for joining, and we'll catch you again. And remember, have fun fishing.